What? God, I keep forgetting to. Sorry, you guys. I didn't refresh the thing to where I already fixed it to where it said coaster prep night. I know it's Monday. I know I don't get the case of the Mondays because I just don't ever know what day it is. The life of an artist.
Wiki wiki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some B-box on there now.
I want to recreate that, but I don't want to make an orange one. So, can I choose a color? Is there such thing as like purple betta fish or betta
There
fish?
can be any kind of betta fish.
But can there?
What's up, everybody? We got Judy in the house. We got Laura.
Judy,
We got Kathy.
Laura.
Got Dee. Got Mary. Got Linda. Got Keisha. Got Kelly.
Everybody.
Everybody, put your hands in the air. Nancy in the house. Amanda in the house.
What? I need color.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this off right. I guess I'll wait for a minute.
I need
First,
this. I need
use the
this.
coin.
And not this, but also this. What was that nice orange you used the other day? Was that saffron?
Either saffron or artist use. There you go. You gotta watch all this. And your phone. I'll be here tomorrow. The messiest one. The messiest one. What?
Yes, Mom.
I'll be here tomorrow. Same time. Same time. Same place.
That's
what she said.
But here you go. Huh?
Yeah, I have. So, if you guys are wanting to know what nailed it is, can you guys hear me all right? All I need is one person to say I'm all right. Okay, maybe two.
You're all right, Lee. You're all right. Are we really not have a saffron open? I swear you used it the other day.
It should be all right here. Yep, all right. Yep, sounds good. Okay, that's it. That's good.
It's all the okays I need. All the affirmation.
Somebody's gonna go, you still sound like a robot. Like, I'm sorry that you got the first year Logitech speakers. Pray for your luck. Yeah.
I'm gonna prep my canvas while you're showing them that. Then I'm gonna nail it like no one's else ever nailed. Oh, you want to show them your list from yesterday? I feel like you're swirly twirly.
She seems to think you guys want to see this, which it's not even.
And
It's terrible. Can you full screen for me, please? I sure will, Kathy. So we have this just to let people know that we're on, and this is our intro page. Just to let people come in and have a seat, get their sippy ready. We're not really starting. Just resin in the house.
what is?
All right. We'll go to main roll. We're putting the seats back up. Yeah. Cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight. All right. So, what's up, y'all? This is what I did yesterday, and it turned out horrible. And as y'all know, every time I do the swirlies, that's when I don't like it. But it makes for a great background for something. So, I am going to sand this and just do some drawing on it. I don't know if I'll do that tonight. We're just gonna do a quick how to prep the back of coasters. I made some really cool ones. I'll show them to you guys in a second here. I'll put you on Lucy. We'll do overhead. Overhead's a little better. All right. So check these out. I did these. I made a pattern. I drew on with white chalk pen. You guys can see this. I don't know if you'll be able to see the pattern. But they all four go together, which I have no idea how that's supposed to go because I've covered them in gold and blue, but they look very bohemian. That's how I see them.
Your mom went to Bohemian.
Yeah, I drew it with a white chalk pen, and then I went around it with a gold paint pen. Put a clear coat over it, added some gold and some blue, and I think they look super nice. And we're going to do the back of these. The only problem with finishing it completely, I don't have the little tabs that we normally put on the back of our coasters.
I have them linked though.
Yeah, they're linked in the description box below. But I don't know if you can see like the gold. It looks really nice, real classy, very Moroccan, I believe. A lot of fun. So, what you guys are gonna need? Oh yeah, and I bought some Mod Podge the other today, and it says hard coat, sealer, water base, glue, finish, all this fun stuff. And I thought, why don't we try to prep one of these? I'm refraining from using the word crappy, so I would just say a very cheap canvas. They're normally a little.
A level 1.
I think this is like kindergarten.
I'm pretty sure it's like level 1 listed.
And they're normally with like
A floppy canvas.
floppy canvas. There's some, normally little divots, which of course this one does not have. But you can hear it's not very stiff.
That's what she said.
Reading to it. I was busy reading. Hi, Lori.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to coat this. Why don't we do that right now so that it can dry? Where? I know I have a foam brush.
Cujo.
Where's my foam brush?
Not yet, Beyond, but I believe I have it. Cujo.
I think I'll just use a regular paintbrush. Hopefully this is not too jacked up. But what we can do, huh?
I probably should come out of that though.
Oh yeah, it's water-based, so you can definitely wash it. Alright, so let's move all this over. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it on the front and I'm gonna put it on the back. What do you think? I guess you do that. Will you give me a beer?
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Oh God. Yes. Wait, when do I drink Corona?
I didn't know you drank Ultra.
Oh, it was the only thing they had down there. All right, so I'm just gonna lightly brush this on. Has anybody used this stuff, this Mod Podge for prepping the canvas? I bet it would make it nicely toy. It would be toy like a toiga. So I don't know if you guys, you remember Jared, my friend Jared that came over and did the awesome piece that Laura bought. He posted a video today of an empty ultra glitter bottle that his dog got into. And the dog ate the glitter. Well, he had to have, because he went out in the backyard and he found a little disco ball that Jared's dog left behind. And there's a video of it on his page in the backyard. It's kind of amazing.
He's coughing up glitter.
No, he pooped the glitter.
Awesome, Robin.
uh,
They've never used it for prepping a
This
canvas.
one.
Mod
Mod
Podge.
Podge.
Mod Podge.
I don't know. I always think of this for just kindergarten stuff and
Yeah,
making cool pinatas.
that's what I was thinking.
So what I'm gonna do,
We've done the back spray thing, but sometimes the canvases are too loose to do that.
and yeah, it works for a little bit. If you're going to if you're gonna do it right away, spraying it back with warm water and then hitting it with the heat gun, that definitely works. I just want to see if this works, which I don't see why it wouldn't. We'll put
That's
this
awesome,
on,
LaCroix.
Let it set to dry. I'm sure you can tint this, right? Are we telling people that we got certain stuff in today or what?
Yeah. What's his YouTube? But I think it's on Facebook.
Deep, is it Jared?
I don't.
Jared's
Did he
art?
put it on?
It's on. It's just
On
on his,
YouTube?
no, it's just on his Facebook page. Jared Detox Davies.
I'll find out and I'll try to link it in the bottom. Water mixed with Elmer's glue on the back really works. We will try that for sure.
I think this is gonna work. Like if you think about it, like ooh, maybe if you do a couple. Normally I have foam brushes, but
Thank you, Cindy, for sending the Joe.
our place that we buy them at is closed, and I'm not a fan of the ones at Michael's. So we're
Of
gonna
the what? Fan of the what?
a fan of the foam brushes at Michael's.
Oh yeah.
So I have to go to Azel, I think, and get some. I was just there today. So all I'm using is just a paintbrush. It already feels, oh boy,
Mm-hmm. Good.
it already feels stiff.
That's what she said.
Like as I was
Hi, Happy
holding
Owl.
it.
How are you?
I know she has some water around her.
I used to.
Should I do the back?
No. Yes. I thought that was the back.
No, it's the front. I'm gonna do this and let this dry. Sippy sippy, y'all.
So y'all. What me? Do you like the ones from Home Depot?
I don't know. Like I'd have to like feel them.
Oh, I need you to make a flyer to send to Kenny for his guest appearance on Tuesday. He's gonna put it on his social media. I've already said it.
Doesn't he have like a cool wheelchair logo?
I can't remember. Kenny, do you have a logo? Will you send it? Hello.
And Kenny, we're gonna have to like, maybe not. We're gonna have to accommodate your.
Where's ideas? He was in here yesterday.
He's in there loving the dildo. The comment. Did you guys see that? I didn't want to post a picture. I know we're all adults, and you know what? Everybody has their fun times and their preference and their whatever, but there's a time and a place, and definitely not in a public. Just because it's a private group doesn't mean you can post it unless
You have to think of your audience.
it's an adult page, you know?
Tony, it's Mod Podge. The Flower Tower.
Yes. The flower tower, and did you see the upside down crystal?
Is that the booty one?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys, I was gonna say something and have forgotten completely. As I was
Thinking
speaking,
about those,
it was gone.
the tower.
I don't.
The
was
tower of
pretty.
power.
It's. I mean, I like the flowers.
Somebody made a very sexual orientated
Hi, Janine.
tower out of a male body part.
The only one that I don't have, not an Adam's apple.
And they put flowers in it, and it looked amazing. At first glance, you're thinking,
What is that?
that's a really pretty like potpourri holder.
And then you realize the shape, and you're like, ah.
This is what you do.
Hi, Janine. What are you doing?
You can't put the little eggplant.
No eggplants. It would have been way more funny if it was an eggplant mold, because all the people that were young enough to get it would get it, and everybody that would be offended by it would be like, what?
What is that? Yeah.
Somebody make an eggplant mold for resin, and I will post that and see if anybody gets it. It's in
Michelle,
Resin
what are you
Artists Worldwide.
You want to say
Hi,
hi?
Moose.
I think he wants to say hi.
Moo in the house. Look. Moo in the house. Mayor.
Mom, hello, Mom.
Baby Moose. I move her. You're being a big boy. You're.
What?
It's not your part of the show.
Well, it's shiny.
So China.
I'm not sure if it's all the way dry.
Sarah, what color was that one?
I wonder if it'll put pits because it's shiny. Let's do another coat and then we'll sand it and see how that goes down. Right. There's one coat, but it's shiny if you could see that.
Kenny, don't you have a logo? Think you
kinda
happy
see
chick?
it? It's kind of shiny. Mm.
Sarah, what color was your R2D2? It is always Moo's show. How am I getting so much paint on me? I'm not even anywhere in and around anything painty. I'll check it beyond. Is that a gloss or a matte? They make both.
It doesn't say. It just says hard coat. Gouache? Dur.
Washer?
I don't know. Normally, they have like 4 or 5 different kinds. And this one, it just said hard coat, so I thought it would, make for a nice base. Because there was some that was like glossy, ultra glossy, and different kinds of water resistant. Like, I wanted something that, hard finish for furniture.
A peach
Oh.
maybe would be the feminine side? I don't know. What do you guys put on your rags to wipe your hands and Stix off with? 91% alcohol. Kenny, I think that is the logo that Jeff is thinking of. If you could send that, we'll add that to the thing.
Is it going?
Absolutely.
Let's do one on the back. I wonder if this will make a difference. Should I put some water in it?
Oh yeah, Sarah, we haven't found an
Maybe make it
R2D2
a
one
little
yet.
thinner.
Also, I'm glad you're here,
I'm
Sarah.
gonna put a little bit of water in this. Make it a little thinner to. Because I remember she put some polyacrylic on the. She poured it in it, and then when it dried, you turn it over, and you could see where it was.
It's stuck in, I don't know. It was a horrible idea.
So I'm gonna put a little water in this, make it a little thinner, so it can go on a little easier.
Yes, Happy Owl. It was a plain canvas. We're just trying to prep and see if we can.
It was probably a level 1 or worse.
Mark
Probably
P,
a
probably. Sorry, go ahead.
multi-pack. So
It was. We
There-
wouldn't have bought that individually.
yeah.
Mark P with a heat gun, we dried it up in like, what was that, 4 minutes?
Probably, yeah. This stuff dries really fast anyways, y'all. Like it's made for kids. You can use this on anything.
Sarah, tell Fox we said what's up. Hi, Crystal. I think I just heard your text come through, Kenny.
All right.
Kimber, it is Mod Podge something. I'm gonna
Hard
look
finish
at it.
is what it is.
Y'all, I got my shipment of Color Obsession finally delivered today after forever and evers. This is what I'm most excited about. This itty bitty teeny little baby moose
It's always so
size.
blown out. I think we need to.
I'm not that blown out, so I thought it would
I
work.
know, but it's because the lights are right in front of it.
I'm just gonna do this.
I bet you could turn that off and yeah.
Give up. No, just gonna look at it like it's drunk. Focus.
All right. Here's the test.
Hold
Remember
on,
what
they
it
can't
sounded
see you.
like.
Good.
This is the test. Are you kidding me?
That's pretty awesome. Can y'all hear that?
Here, this is what it sounds like before.
Please hold.
This is the same size without anything on it. This, that's like a drum, y'all. Holy cow. I think we found is what we needed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Like, do it on the front and then do it on the back.
That's what she said.
I never knew that resin art could be so adulty.
Oh yeah, that too. Okay, you guys, I added the Mod Podge kind that we used on our our Amazon link. If you go check out the bottom,
And this is
Doink,
what I'm
doink,
going
doink.
to do. I'm going to put some tape down.
but you can also find it at Hobby Lobby and probably Michael's.
Yeah, we would appreciate it if you bought it now.
True. Can you please just focus for me, or no, or yes? It's not
It's
going
probably
to.
too close.
You're too close. I had it back here and it's still like blurry.
There's probably not enough light. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This will be a little challenge. This will be experimentation day.
Untreated sounds like a wet noodle. Will it crack? I don't know. It's the first time we used it. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, Walmart too. Yeah, we did do both sides, Megan.
I'm gonna put a piece of tape. I'm gonna sand one side and I'm gonna leave the other side. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't think it'll pick up the podge. Do you think?
I don't know. Why are you putting? Why
Because
are
I'm gonna sand one side because,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna leave one and put some resin on it and see if it pits or not.
gotcha. Super test. Anyways, while he's doing that, I still want to try to show you guys this, but it's not focusing. It's the Color Obsession Blue Shimmer Diamond and Pearls collection. I want to know if it shimmers and sparkles enough to pay for the difference in this versus a metallic. Because this is supposed to have real diamonds and real pearls crushed up in it. And that's awesome. But if you can't tell, then is it really worth that? We're going to find out together right here, right now. Except for not right now, but in a minute.
Oh, good. Give me some of this 400. We're gonna go real light tonight, kids. Real light. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and sand this one side.
That is true Linda Pete. I'm going to find out if it's a poor artist's best friend.
Love how we have on there.
That's what we're thinking, Beth.
It looks like it does not want to sand, but we'll see. This stuff is pretty, it seems pretty durable.
Yeah, it is a small bottle. It is a, let me turn this down and see if it works. Please hold. Nope, still doesn't want to see it. Whatever.
We'll do a quick, you think a quick would matter?
For
Alright,
what?
let's see if you can tell the difference when I sand it. And get
This is a 10-gram jar.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Can you guys tell? No.
Nope.
It's too bright. It's a terrible spot for that.
I didn't put it there.
I know, and now I'm regretting it. Let's see. I'm regretting putting it there. You can't tell where it's, but you can tell on here where it's been sanded, where it's not been sanded. No, you can't. Oh well. Put it on
Is
the overhead.
one paying for the diamond instead of crushed glass? I have to believe the seller. I have no reason not to believe the seller. Everything else from this Color Obsession, I don't have a reason to doubt. But
Oh, put it on overhead.
assuming that
We can see it.
it is actually what's in there, for argument's sake, if there are crushed diamonds and pearls in there, can you tell, are the results worth what you would spend to purchase it, as opposed to just a metallic? We'll see.
Oh, there you go. This. Oh, that's because that's up. This camera's upside down. I'm like, why am I not going the right way? Well, oh, there you go. This right here, where you're,
True, Lori.
this is not sanded, and this part, which way is that going?
What's up, Jeff?
Where is it? Oh, that is sanded. You can see it. So now what we're gonna do.
Should I flip the canvas so that you can see it regular? They can see it. What's up, Stephanie?
I'm just gonna make some quick set real quick so we can.
Drywall is very important, Lucy. The color from above is way better than before. Word. I'm glad you got it, Rusty. Cheers. Sippy, sippy, y'all. Joe Fish wants to know if we use the Mod Podge, should we sand it before pouring, do you think?
You could. I didn't even think about it. I rarely sand these types of canvases because when you do push on them, that's when you start getting those little divots and the like it's just very it's a very weak canvas. So then that's how you get it looking warped.
That's bananas.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Stephanie. I don't know what I would do if I just brought Cujo's ashes home. No, I lied. I tell you what I would do. I would send it off to be turned into a diamond so I can always have my move. By the way, we're going to do that. Did you show them I nailed it tonight?
No, I was gonna explain it to him and then I got sidetracked. ADD's at its best.
Y'all, I need to show you what I'm doing tonight for my pour. You know how on the ATDs group I told you guys we're going to start a Nailed It series? Well, I'm going to do the very first one. It's probably not going to work. It's whatever. But this is what I'm going to attempt to make. Let me switch so you can see it more betterer. I'm going to pour a betta fish. It's going to look exactly like this. I'm going to nail it. It's going to be a thing. And
So you're gonna try to actually make it look like a fish, not just inspiration.
no, to nail it, you have to make it do. I'm going to try my best to make it look exactly like that. So, nail it. Hi, Moose. Hi, Beep Beep. You need to lay down on me? Come here, lay down. You can come. That's a big boy. No. Such a big mover. Such a big mover. Good boy. Kenny, thank you for that $1.99, sir. Where's that button?
Thank you. I'm gonna make it to where if it's gonna sell, it's gonna sell right. We'll do some black, some white. What else should we do?
It's gonna be bananas, y'all. It's gonna be banana. Just wait. Just you wait. Also, due to high demand, we've increased our class size by 5. So we have five spots available if you want to come join in to our classes September 1 and 2. Mary, I'm sorry your daughter's in the hospital. I hope she's okay. I don't know, Robin Shane. I'm pretty nervous to like exactly nail it. It may like
Well, it should be just fun at least.
it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try all the techniques I have in my wheelhouse all at one time to make it work. We'll see if it actually does or not. Tell me about the Stone Coat Purple. Is it a base, powder, or glitter? I have no idea because I've never received a base from them in purple. I've never received any purple from them.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of their new colors, and the turquoise is one of their new colors. I'm sure it's amazing. I have no idea what kind it is. I can ask them tomorrow, though. Wheelhouse is right up here. That's where all the e-science comes from. Pretty sure that's what that means. Thank you, Anna.
I'm going to use that black and this white.
It is a scary place, Casey.
And then Caribbean blue. I love that. You guys, today I tried to make a peacock feather video. Oh boy. Let's just say I stopped recording.
Hi, Miss. What can I do for you? It's not your part of the show. Go lay down.
Oh, so sad.
I know. He just walks away like Eeyore.
He acts away like we say that we're going somewhere. He has to stay.
Poor Moose. Go lay down, though. It's okay. Go lay down.
So how am I gonna know? I know what.
You just need to write on it.
So what I'll do is I'll write.
Laura Taylor, that may or may not be what the problem is. But I just gave him one, so.
I'm gonna write on here. Not
Thank you, Robin Shane.
sanded.
To help Erica nail her beta fish.
Sanded. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm sure it's either going to be amazing or hilarious, which is also both acceptable outcomes.
Sanded.
Thanks, Happy Chick. That is not Artistry Ultramarine, that is Artistry Caribbean Sea, I think. Was it that bad, Jeff, that you stopped recording? Is it going to be a do-over?
Oh man, it was really bad because I tried to use. I mean, I set it up and everything. Like I put a picture. I put all the in the video. Like I had it like it was a real video,
Mm-hmm.
and it just did not work. All right, so
Toby said, Erica, you've been busy. A lot of us got our just resin today. Y'all don't even know. Let me show you. Oh, there's the jingling. This was the other day. Nope, can't see that. This was the other day. All of these purple packages. Did you take the autofocus off? Is that what the problem is?
probably. She
This-
told me to.
Yeah, I needed it off earlier. Anyways, all these packages went out the other day, and all of these went out today. That's true, Jeff. Of course, Sherry. How's it going? Eeyore is the best. B, you need to put gloves on.
Well, that's why I'm using the stick right now.
Point to mine. I'm sure it was in there. I'm sure one of them are yours, Dawn. I know, y'all. I tried to get him to put gloves on. But he doesn't get resin rash from this stuff, so.
Calm, dizzy, down. Y'all.
If they'll fit in the purple packages, everyone's order goes in the purple package. If you order just too many paints, which I don't mind, then they have to go in a box. Linda, it should auto send an email when things get shipped. Let me double check to make sure. But yeah, it should send an email when it's sent. I do have my Just Resin in. The Midgy Midge said, OMG, the glitter poop is awesome. Detox art on Instagram.
I told him, dude, you gotta.
It could come from the website or from stamps.com or USPS.
Oh god, I totally forgot this is.
Ooh, that's probably almost done. I forgot you did the quick
I
step too.
totally forgot that.
I will check it, Bruce. Could say B.
I'm all sitting here blibber blabbing.
Keisha, why do you gotta say that in my email?
It's like setting up as we speak. That stuff is so crazy. I totally forgot. I don't see any pits.
Okay. Right, Linda? Hi, Ticey. That actually looks really fun. You should totally do a large pour with those colors.
Like, I wonder if this, because this stuff gets so hot, do you have to pop the bubbles?
Absolutely, Kenny. What? Oh. I wouldn't put too much heat on it because it'll
I know.
burn.
I don't see any.
What blue is that? That is Caribbean Sea by Artisu. Have you ever used Stone Coat Gold Metallic? Just got some today with an order, anxious to use them tomorrow. Jeff, I don't know that we have used that one.
What?
Stone Coat's Gold Metallic. See me on a Kenny. Bruce says it's really nice piece.
It's just a sample
Hi, Terry.
piece. It's not a piece. What I did is I put the Mod Podge on here and then I sanded it. See, sanded it here, not sanded, sanded, not sanded, sanded, and this whole strip, and you can't tell any difference. I figured there would be pits where you didn't sand it because it's kind of glossy. But then again, this is the quick set, so. who
Don wants to
knows?
know what you're looking for.
I'm looking for pits.
We're just testing to see how well the Mod Podge works as a canvas tightener. So far, all is well.
Everything,
No sad.
and this is another thing, y'all.
Hi, Sophie.
There's a lot of resin on here. And this is what I was looking for also, is normally when the resin starts to go in the center, it gets white right here, or whatever color the canvas is, because it's going back into the canvas. And there's none of that. There's none of that. It just didn't get all the way to the edge right here, you can see.
Happy Chick said if you're looking for pits, lift up your arms, you'll find you.
Oh my God.
Ba-dum-tsh. No. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Is that a glob? Yeah, but only because it's quick set and Jeff forgot that it
I
was.
totally forgot, and it was when it was pouring all together, like it made a big puddle, so that it heated up a little faster.
Hi, Deanne.
And that is definitely a solid glob.
Love the edges.
Like I said, you guys, this is just a test. This is not something I would like to do.
I'm not gonna be up for sale today.
There's writing on it. So,
Turn it away, B. Put it away.
we go. Love showing the.
Hi, Ken.
Amazing now. It's just colors.
You can show them how I'm being on them.
All right, more testing. Let's do some backs of. These are already set.
It may be so low gooey. Love that the edges don't pull back. If you set your canvas right, it'll act like a board.
I would do 2 coats. I'd do 2 coats on the front.
Probably
and then
Trudy.
a watered down version on the back, and let that sucker set for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I think it would be great. Like, I would love to try to do, you know, a 20 by 20 one day. I think it would work.
Robin Shane, I wouldn't recommend using Quick Coat for a painting. That was just to really quickly see for a test. I would use it for geodes, and I would use it for flood coating and top coating. What was that blue? Linda Pete, that blue was
Caribbean blue.
Caribbean Blue by artist who, no, Caribbean Sea. Wait for it, wait for it. It's not gonna focus, but
All right, we're gonna prep
It's
the back
Caribbean
of these
sea.
canvases, y'all. This is what we're gonna do today. Oh, coaster, sorry. What I like to do, and it actually
Go lay
helps.
down. Good point, Lucy.
Your sandpaper doesn't move around.
Same Lee.
It says no slip grit. Apparently this stuff
Hi, Darren.
doesn't slip, except for it does.
Mm.
What I like to do is just spray a little spray adhesive on one of these blocks that fits this perfectly.
Don't do it near your stuff.
I'm
I'm just telling them, not you.
just spray a little bit. That's all you want. Just one little spray, because unless you're using very not tacky sandpaper. One on one side, one on this side, so that that's the side you're going to be sanding with. No moving.
What up, Kate?
And what you're going to do is just sand the bottom. You see the little edges? What you're going to want to do, never sand this way, because you don't want to hit this side, because you'll have to recoat it. You'll be very upset. So just take your sandpaper. This is 80, so this is going to knock this down really fast. Just be careful. You don't have to do it fast. Just put a little pressure on it. Look at that. That's already down. You guys see that? What, could they see the actual edge that was there?
What's up,
Let's
Khaleesi?
see, here's another one.
Yeah, you can see that.
There's like a
Nope.
nice little
Move the
narrow
rag.
little edge.
You can see it there.
What you do is from the back side. Just do that if you like all the sides. Sometimes you can kind of feel them. It gives a little sharp edge. Knock that edge down. If you want, give it a little on the bottom if you have any drips or any high spots. And if it's hard for you to hold it, if it's just I don't know. If it's just a little difficult to hold it, get a towel. Put a towel down. That way it doesn't move around and you're not putting it on a hard surface and you are not going to scratch your coasters. You just sand it like that. And what you're doing is you're just trying to get it nice flush.
What are those sizes? 4x4s?
Yeah.
The coasters are 4x4s.
And
Hi,
you can feel
Nathalie.
that it's all nice and flush. If you feel a little higher side, get in there and get a little elbow grease.
It doesn't take that much elbow grease with this high of grit.
Yeah, low of grit.
That's what I meant.
All right.
And for those of you that came in late, the Mod Podge experiment worked. It tightened up the canvas really well.
I don't think we have it on there.
What?
I didn't put much. Oh, you change it?
No.
They don't know what that was then.
Well, people are asking
Oh, I see.
for cliff notes on the Mod Podge experiment.
All right.
We put it on the front and the back, dried up within 5 minutes. Amazing.
And this is, if you want
Thanks, Happy Chip.
if you want to,
Hi, Debbie.
if you're using gold, like if you're using a color that's the same color as on here, maybe you're using a couple different colors, and you want to paint the sides without having to tape them all off, it's not a bad idea. Just if you put them down, if you have, this is a great thing too with the towel. If you just put them on the towel, put them kind of close to each other, kind of push them into the towel, and then when you're spraying the back of them, what will happen is you just spray this side right here. Just spray right down the middle, and that'll just kind of fade it onto that side. You're not directly spraying it on there. If you're painting it a solid color that, like, let's say you just want to paint it white, and there's a bunch of color down here on the sides, I would definitely tape this off. I'll show you how. Take these off. Let's do one. Like this.
My sister used to live in Tampa, Khaleesi.
And what you want to do is go over the side. Make
Was-
sure that it goes right over that. So
That's awesome, Anita.
pressing it,
But you didn't press it all the way over the sides.
I did because you're wanting to spray these sides here.
Switch spots so they can see.
Switch
Did you
spots.
water down?
I did for the back.
Okay, not the front, but you did water down for the back.
And I'm not pressing the tape all the way down the side. I'm going to paint the side. And that way,
Debbie, we're going up there in November.
I'm going to use this Rust-Oleum ink blue. It's a really nice ink blue. Kind of matches this. Hopefully it matches a little bit.
What's up, ideas?
And I'm going to put some gold in it as well. Should be good. Always wear respirator when you spray paint. Okay, look the other way. Go over there.
I'm going over. Have you used any commercial canvas stiffened with Success? Is Success a brand of something, or are you talking about, like, did it work? Jeff, start using Gold Balm healing lotion when you're working.
Roll on what?
Healing lotion when you're working. That would be awesome, Debbie. What's up, Joshua?
And there you go. Nice background.
Really down there.
little coaster.
It's just coasterific.
The good thing about this gold is it dries really fast. See, you've got your sides. They just kind of blend right in. You never even know. Look at that. Gold, gold. I know there's a Caribbean blue in here. That's why. That's what that is. At first, I thought it was like a real, like a dark silver with some blue in it, but it's actually a Caribbean. There you go.
Now you put the little bumpers on in the
These
corners.
little bumpers in each corner that we don't have.
Hi, Josh.
And you have a finished back coaster. You right?
Hi, Angie. Awesome, Darren.
But we're actually just
Mark, we have not used commercial spray for canvas stiffening. If you tell me a brand, send me an email and I will get some and try it out for you, though. Kate, it actually, for that particular canvas, it did tighten better with the Mod Podge than with the paint. In my opinion. But who knows what would happen if I used a different canvas. I mean, it was a loose canvas, but you never know. The gold is beautiful. What is it? That is Montana?
Montana gold. It's amazing.
The gold spray paint is Montana gold. Actually, it's Montana black.
It's
gold
their
color.
Black Series Montana spray paint.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop. And this stuff dries really fast, and it dries like chrome. Like you can see reflection in it.
Thank you, Cryptic.
And yes, if you spray this in a paper cup and then add it to resin, it looks amazing as well. And it does some really crazy selling.
Darren, he didn't even read your question. I was about to read it to him. You just answered a question someone asked. Linda, you can cut drips off with X-Acto blades, but you have to be very careful and have adult supervision. We just lay our pieces onto wax paper and then just take care of any overflow on the sides.
How good that looks.
Looks like a gold brick.
Yeah. The LEDs dancing.
It can be used to color resin. You're gonna have to use a good bit of it to color resin, because if you don't, it'll be kind of a dull brownish color. Also, make sure you shake it super, super well, especially if you're in cold temperatures, because it will separate in the can and give you like weird chunks. Is there anything that takes spray paint off of a paintbrush?
The trash can.
Yeah, that can's probably done for, Megan. Just acetone probably will work, but that's going to eat up the base of your paintbrush. I'm not sure, Meryl, but I know for sure that I don't sprechen Sie Espanol. I think I just put 4 languages in that sentence.
Yeah.
Night, happy chick. Acetone is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And if it works, then that is bananas. Give it a shot. It depends on what your brush is made out of. Also, if you're sanding, wipe the back of your piece off
Yes.
so you don't get any little dusties left in there.
Let's just do, we'll do a solid. I don't know if I like that.
Happened to
blue
me,
with
Angie.
that. I'm gonna try a different blue.
Oh, I meant Portuguese.
I'm gonna try the sugar.
You speak German? That's awesome. My dad's from Hamburg.
This might be a little bit better blue.
Linda, I never have enough adult supervision. I've heard that, Rusty. I just never end up using it because we don't let it drip off. Like, we don't leave the coasters and things elevated to have the nubbies and drips and stuff. We just lay it flat, so we just have to take care of any sharp edges.
That's a better blue.
Let me check, Lucy. Hold on 1 second.
Remember, if you guys do this, use this spray paint to put in your resin. Like she said, shake it up. Shake it for, man, a good 1.5, 2 minutes. Like, just sit there and shake it. And then spray it, like in the trash can or in your filter or whatever. Just, I would say 10 seconds or so. Until it gets all of that stuff that's been settled in the straw or whatever's in there that sucks it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
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 Because that's what separates. See, I've just been sitting here for what, 2 minutes, and it was. Yeah. I just sprayed it in the trash can. That looks great.
Okay, now I have the gold in my vat. Here I go again.
You have a nice little bat. I'm gonna redo this one. I do not like that color. And the only reason I didn't take that up is because I have very good can control.
Show off.
And I have a very good tip on this spray paint can. It's a thin, very thin. Let me just show you a little something that this bad boy can do.
Cindy, we buy ours locally. I just linked it on our Amazon, which you can find in the description box below. Doink, doink, doink. We get ours at the rec shop. I think Michael's has Montana.
I think it's acrylic, and it still works the same.
Born in Germany. That's awesome. No worries, Lucy.
See, that actually matches a lot better than.
Rod, I think you are right. I think Blake does carry it.
Or you can go to Bombing Science.
Sarah, you going
Those people are
to
amazing.
Ponder tonight? What are you doing?
I'm gonna show them this spray paint guy. Come on, we're just doing all kinds of.
I still want to nail it.
Bet you do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show them. How
Jeff
awesome this
mentioned bombing signs for good tips, and now I have over $100 of spray paint coming.
Be sure to get that yellow cap. That yellow cap is amazing. No, this is not a brand new cap.
Born in Brazil. How fun. Can you open the window, B?
Sorry, spray painting.
Good effort, Cryptic. Good effort. Good effort. Yeah, you can change the tips on spray cans. All of them are interchangeable, but not all of them work on every one of them because Rust-Oleum, for example, decided we're not about graffiti life and made their caps untransferable.
Rust-Oleum, Krylon, but you guys check these out. Look at this. They come up with some of the crazy. Look, this is a calligraphy. Like it'll do a line this skinny. Like if you have it turned this way, but if you turn it this way, it'll be about that fat. Like you could do calligraphy with this one.
Agreed, CJ.
Some of these, like these red ones, just like a dot that big, just a spray. It's pretty amazing. And then this is what you put on, like if you want a color that has Rust-Oleum, take this off, put your cap on, this is an adapter. Put your cap on first, put that right there, sprays, perfect. Then you have, these are called New York, no, these are New York Fats. Sprays a nice big round
That's
circle.
improper. It's New York Big Bone.
And then New York Skinny.
King Music said, Jeff, you threw up a quick tag. Exactly, Darren.
With that Molotov and a yellow cap, oh my god, it's so amazing. And this yellow one too looks amazing on Molotov.
Rucan.
All three different, 4, 5. Come on, look at all this.
It all depends on how loose your canvas is. Robin Shane, let me see if I can find an adapter online. I'm sorry, Pamela, folks.
What else is there? There's this one. There's 2 different kinds of adapters. If you don't want to buy the spray paint, like the graffiti paint, because it's definitely more expensive. Some is $4, some is $9 a can. They also have adapters without these things.
There's a whole bunch of adapters on there.
There you go. Yeah.
Plus 5 New York Fats. We'll just
There you
link that
go.
one. They want to know how to clean out the caps, but I already put all your spray paint up.
You really, if it's in there, you can soak them in paint thinner.
Not for overnight though, because it'll eat it.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, the best way to do that is when you're spraying, just turn your can upside down and just spray it. The only thing with that is the Rust-Oleum cans can spray upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do take that cap off, put it on a regular, like a graffiti can, turn that can upside down and spray it till nothing comes out. And that's the best way to clean those.
Y'all, he will talk all night about graffiti stuff. We'll let him. Will you grab that canvas by let's
This one?
Yeah.
The big one?
no.
This very poorly painted one with the, it feels like charcoal.
Here's a fly, I don't know why. What's on it?
No, it feels like you didn't. Feels like you didn't like spray something. That might be good.
Robin Shane, I linked it on our Amazon account. Let me know if you can't find it.
And if you guys would like, and you put a little note in bombing signs, let them know that we sent you there. Because I know that they do sponsor artists. I follow a guy.
Linda, no, that I just haven't cleaned them off so they're not level. I still love the cake snakes.
I follow a guy named Dope that got the no shoes on. Always with the no shoes on in the
No, you didn't miss all the pores.
in the studio.
Evening, Adele.
She just doesn't like to listen. I just hope that you don't step on glass or a razor blade.
Me too.
Or something heavy falls on you, like these boxes or canvases or coasters. There's your black canvas.
All right, y'alls. Night, Barb. So, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. All I know is I want to try. And so here I am trying. Hopefully it works. We'll see. We'll find out together. Right now, right here. Right now, right here.
Good.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to. I have to put gloves on. I'm sure it's sticky.
Yeah, but the whole point of nailed it is hopefully she doesn't, so that it's something that you can laugh at. That's the whole point.
Or I'll nail it and everybody will be surprised, even me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried using a string or a chain one time. Didn't work like I wanted it to, so I'm gonna use a lot of swiping.
Kate, I wasn't even looking at the questions earlier. I have no idea. What did you say? Today is National Banana Lovers Day.
What? It's bananas! Love bananas. I didn't even know that, or I would have been pouring a banana. Oh well, next time. So, I'm not using a quick coat. And for my colors, get up. I'm going to use something. I'm going to use, okay, so here's my goldfish. It looks like this, not a goldfish, betta fish.
I have not, Katie, not yet. I need to though.
It's gonna look just like as if I blew it up and just put it right here. Ready? Ready. So, I'm using just resin saffron. It's metallic. I think it'd be amazing. Don't have a yellow, but I'm gonna use gold because what's up? I'm using Artisu Bright Gold Metallic Paste. I'm also gonna use Just Resin's White Ink.
Good night, Joe Fish.
If I need a deeper orange, I'm gonna use Color Obsessions Orange Crush. And if I need something on the outsides, I'm gonna just add a little bit of this phthalo blue.
Where did this come from? Did you put this in here?
Good moves. Go lay down.
Oh.
I know. So,
There's resin down here.
I get it. An option. Calculated risk on my part. So, this canvas isn't that big. I'm anticipating needing a lot of clear. Actually, instead of the blue, I might just do black. I don't know. We'll see. Yellow. So for this piece, I'm going to use Stone Coat's Art Coat. It's 2-part resin, 1-to-1. And I think I don't need that much. So we're going to start with 5 ounces. So
They're all talking about Kate and Facebook and
learning about Kate's Facebook. Who's Kate?
Kate finds Facebook overwhelming. She wants to engage in ATV group. This is a tiny little.
That's got diamonds and pearls in it.
So what's it supposed to do?
Be super pretty.
Can you feel it? Is it like crushed up in there or something, or is it
It's
just like?
supposed to be crushed up super fine in there.
Looks good.
Clara wants to know where you purchase your tips at.
Clara, it's a place called the Rec Shop here in Dallas. They do have an Instagram, Rec Shop, REC dash HOSHOP, Rec Shop Dallas.
Not a
The
chain.
young man, Ben, owns it. Super nice guy. Over near White Rock Lake.
This is way too many colors for such a small canvas. May have to get more resin. What's up, Tammy?
Kate, I did answer that just now. I mean, you asked it again, and I answered. I said I haven't done graffiti inspired work yet. I did challenge ideas, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Kind of slipped my mind, but I sure would like to.
You need to put it on the ideas board.
I don't know where. I don't know if Rec Shop. I don't know if Rec Shop has one.
It's over there plugged in.
Rec Shop.
Gold.
Thanks, Cryptic Art.
White.
No problem, Kate. Yeah, it's just, I love graffiti so much, and um, it's so difficult for me to pick out a piece, like, because there's so many different artists that I love, and just graffiti itself is, I don't know if I would be happy until I really did it.
That would be a good nailed it for you.
Yeah. Keith Haring, that would be fun. Maybe an inspired. I don't know what that is. Music King. Yeah, that's saffron. Is that saffron?
That one is.
Yeah. The first one that she makes with saffron. New tips found. Thanks, Clara. She gave us $10. Thank you very much. Cherie, is that how you say that? Cherie Creative Core Art?
Sherry's.
Sherry's. Are you out of that saffron?
Maybe for just a moment. I have some coming in, but until it's shipped, I won't re-up the website. Stay tuned on ATD's Poor People group on Facebook.
Saffron by Just Resin.
I have some saffron powder by Artist Sue in stock, I believe. All right, I'm gonna try some of this diamonds and pearls. I'm scared to even, scared to even open it. It definitely looks different in the jar.
You
It's thicker than regular paste.
put it. Listen.
Yeah, you can tell it has a different texture. It's not gonna focus.
You're holding it so up close. It's gonna drip. I don't know why it does that.
I'm not using a lot of that because. So mixing it up into resin. It mixes in really smoothly, and it is not that opaque, which I expected because the more opaque something is, the more the diamonds and pearls would disappear in it. So.
Patty, I will check him out. Cody Smith Art. He was challenged to give his first graffiti at Lollapalooza this summer. His artwork is not graffiti. Gotcha.
you. And thank you.
Oh, what? You're using the biggest sticks we got. Look.
I didn't see it. Where it not me.
I'm just saying these big old sticks, baby.
I just didn't know how to do this. I'm sure they're over there. I didn't see them. I'm not using that much clear because I want some of it to stick to the base. I just want the outsides covered.
These are all just these.
Get what out?
Who asked that? Denise? No. Is that Elena? I didn't.
Huh? Elena.
Elena, these are these. Home Depot HDX premium cut wiping cloths. Yeah, Amanda, didn't we see Claire's donation? Didn't I do the button?
I think so.
Yeah.
So I mixed up some blue, but I want to add just a little bit of black into it to darken it up.
You're welcome, Elena.
Perfect. And of course, the black I'm using is that black from Stone Coat. You can find that in the description below. Dun, dun, dun. I have put off this pour long enough from mixing colors and taking my time, and now I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Sippy, sippy.
Lucy, we didn't leave them there. I think they're somewhere else, but we've used them so much and they're a little tattered right now, so we just don't use them. Do you sand with the fine to pour on glass? No, you can't sand glass, Kathy. You just pour on it. You really can't prep glass. It'll stick to it, but you could definitely peel it off if you take it like a big razor blade and peel it. I've seen an Asian artist do it. He does it on super big pieces of glass, but it sticks. You know, you really can't prep glass. And then what's the point of pouring on glass if you're gonna try to sand it, then it would make it dull and you wouldn't be able to see through it. Something rated with me. Something rated with chat for me.
I'm going to preface this by saying I have no idea what I'm doing.
Katie, we've used the quick set to seal a little our little fob holder so it doesn't fall out of this little what's it called? The little pouch. Put it on the little snap part. But I mean it's
The pick.
yeah. I mean it's an epoxy, so it's meant to harden. And I'm sure that you can use it. I mean, people put what she put shells and stuff on her piece, and it stuck awesome.
I'm just wiping off my stir stick after each pass.
D. Holmes says, I like that a lot. So far, so good.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know if it'll support weight. I don't see why not. I guess it depends on how much weight and how much surface is it's touching for the other part of whatever you're putting on it. I don't know. I don't have any experience in that. Oh, she wants to attach a hanging. I don't see why not. Maybe what you should do is get something else that weighs 8 pounds or more and just test it. You would definitely have to, I would definitely sand whatever you're putting it on, rough up somehow so that the resin does stick to it.
Luckily, I have a super long working time.
Really, then you could take the heat down and go.
I think that's gold.
Angie, yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. He came and dropped off some money for me today, and I told him he should put resin, just resin over that thing, man. And then pick it up, and then put it in an encasing, and put resin all the way around it, and make it a disco ball.
The poop?
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to make a hit. Let's say it goes like this. Anyway, my fin's too big.
Yeah. But don't, because on camera that bring out. Look at it, babe. That's how you're seeing it right now. Like, bring it up right here, kind of make it more so it's flat. Right, Trudy? And yeah, E6000 works good too. But just do a test. just maybe go to the dollar store and get something cheap, something glass that might weigh that much, and just try that. Oh my God. That's gotta be Cherie, right? It's not Sherry. There's 2 R's in there. The that would be awesome. Penguin poop. We would take some up to One-Eyed Penguin. That would be awesome.
This thing looks like it's got a salsa dress on. I may have made a flower instead of a fish. So far.
Nailed it.
Shh. It's gonna be amazing.
Poop jewelry. Gross. Linda Pete says, now I see a beta. PD?
Yeah.
Darren says, I'm so blown away by this already.
Y'all.
Super tilt. Looks pretty close to me. That looks good. Just make the body bigger. Blow on the white E. I know I told her to heat the just heat the tips of the white up and blow them out, and I think that would look amazing. I would do that at the very end though. Remember how I was telling you, do what you see, paint what you see?
Yeah, I've already
Just-
messed that up.
Yeah, but you haven't. That's why it's looking the way it is. Just what you see, put a white. What you see, put a white. If, like, what I think what you're doing is you're losing some of the structure of, like, just right here. So just, if you need to, push down a little bit and maybe separate it so that it definitely, give it a definite right out here. You know what I'm saying? Just like that looks great. I've been watching it on the screen. E is nailing it.
I'm not sure if you're being cool.
Well, Laura Taylor said that.
Oh. Should I add my blackish blue outside?
Blackish blue.
Yeah, I made like the blackish blue for the aqua.
Oh, I'm just not seeing that.
I mean, I haven't put it in it. It's right here. I haven't put it on this.
Is that in there?
For the outside, for this.
Oh. It just looks black to me. I think that would overpower that. I wouldn't put that in there. See, everybody wants you to feather out the ends. Just Resin said, E, if you're unsure, step away and look at it again with fresh eyes. Yep. There you go. Look at that. Just remember, man.
You know what?
You put too much, but Yes, 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 yep, yes. Now we're talking. Somebody said trying to unsubscribe. Nailed it.
I'm gonna unsubscribe.
Somebody had a comment, I think.
Oh, wait.
Bye. Erica is my hero.
Oh, whatever. Y'all are sweet.
That's it. That's it. Use a straw. See, that's what I would have just went bananas with that stuff. Flares, because that's how they look. Robin, walk away. Wow, you nailed it big time. Yep, just look at the color, shades and shapes, and don't think, just see.
Oh,
Laura
see,
Taylor.
Laura, I've always had a problem with idealizing. Always.
Don't see how you could have gotten it any closer. So beautiful, nice. Definition is awesome.
Y'all are so kind.
Maybe use the dark color to add separation between the fins. I think that would, I don't know. I think it would start blending in and look really, like, I don't think so.
You're gonna have to just. I don't know what color it is. Let me see.
The force is with you. Walk away. Geez, both my dogs are snoring. Step away. No more no more touchy, just resin. I would leave it.
But I want to put the eyeball in it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna put one little dot of this dark color that I'm making.
If it works, take that and run, like run a, let me see, where's that at? Run a line. Just, if you think it, I would use the tip. Nailed it. You can't take it back. Looking awesome.
Just using the tip and now the bottom's leaking.
7:55, sitting here trying to nail a painting my dad did. Turn and see Erica nailed hers. I'm still at mine's. I see. I want to see what you're doing, 7:55. Just the tip. Nailed it. Nailed it. Flicking beautiful.
Okay, accept.
McDonald's food, cheese, burger, etc.
Yeah.
Burger. Helen W. dark is working. Pretty. Wow. Erica. Ellen. Crunch. Lisa.
I think so.
I think it would separate it. If you put a line of clear, would it separate the fins a little more or just sink?
Hard to say. Sometimes it does do what you want it to, and other times it's like, aha, I know I've always done that, but not this time, not today.
Oh my god, I answered my FaceTime call for 5 minutes and 3 orange swipes turned into a beautiful dancing fishy.
Aww.
Just resin. No!
If it doesn't work out,
Just resin. I'm scared. Darren, never mind. That line of dark she put in it just did the trick. Mary Fisher. Hey guys, I see I missed a lot.
Well, we're glad you're here now, Mary.
Pizza Hut. Who is this?
Pizza Hut what?
This person's keep talking about Pizza Hut and cheeseburgers and McDonald's.
No, just take them off.
Can somebody get Pizza Hut?
You have the power.
I don't know.
Yep.
I know. I'm hungry too. It's 10 o'clock and I am hungry.
What are y'all eating for dinner?
It's like noon in Australia right now. Right, Just Resin? It's like lunchtime for Just Resin right now.
I love lunch.
Are they going to come and see us or they're far away?
They're on the other side.
1 p.m. It's lunchtime here. Okay, no, we're not talking about food, guys. Sorry. Somebody wants to eat the betta. I see a goldfish. I had spaghetti. No, not the betta. Curry. 1 p.m. Queensland. Darren, it's never wrong, but after you get done eating McDonald's this late, you're like, that was a horrible idea.
It's amazing until it's not. And then you're like, why did I do that?
Three p.m. New Zealand. Delivery. Yeah, she kept it kind of tame, Nightstone. She barely used the heat gun at the very end, which I would have just made this tail like go crazy, and then it probably would have dripped back down. Is the fish sliding ever so slightly?
Probably.
I don't know. I bet if you fast forward it tomorrow, it'll look like it. I don't see how it would because there's really not a lot of resin on there. Like, Donna Parker, she used saffron from Just Resin, phthalo blue from Just Resin for the background. You can't really see it. She used Artisu's Bright Gold and Color Obsessions. What is this? I can't see it. Orange Crush. And that white from Stone Coat.
No, just resin.
Oh, Just Resin's white. It's just white. That's a new one, right? You can call it just white. I would feather out the white a little more. That's what I told her, but she's on it. She's doing her thing.
Here's the thing. If you put too much heat on it, it's just gonna blob together.
Gee, that is amazing talent. True.
Thanks.
Just white ink. Thumbs up, y'all. Yeah, give us some thumbs up. I don't know how many's got thumbs up, but comb the fins.
I don't know where my
Thanks,
comb is.
Lucy. Have a good night. Over there.
I'm scared.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see how many thumbs up there are. But thanks for telling me. Take this. That's me. I wouldn't do it if don't do it if you don't want to.
I just, the tails are already taken over.
Jerry Taylor. Hi, this is Jerry, Laura's husband. Looks like you're nailing
Hi,
it.
Jerry. Thank you. I love Laura.
Nightstone. Jeff, just curious since I haven't heard back from you two via email. I definitely, no pressure. What happened with the aluminum?
Sorry, but we just haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet.
There you go.
I don't have enough resin on here to do big cone.
Yeah.
Be.
Yeah.
Like it's just.
Yeah, but that looks so fun.
Maybe I'll just put more color down. How about that? How about them apps? looked cuter a second ago. I'm trying something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What do you...
What?
I'm just looking.
Uh-oh, this is scaring me. Don't judge me. Give me a second. It'll make sense. This is way deviating from what it actually looks like.
Are you looking at the picture while you're doing this?
No, it doesn't have to look anything. I'm just doing what I want to do. Also, my little face is getting blurry. He's just a party fish now. He doesn't know what he's doing in life. He's had a long weekend. He really doesn't care that his hair is not done because YOLO. Alright, y'all. I'm just gonna move on to the next project.
Cryptic Art says, I've officially lost my mind. Went to the microwave to look for medication.
I've looked for medication in the fridge before. True story.
All right, there's your nailed it.
Yeah. Basically, it looks exactly like this. So,
Nailed it.
I don't know if you guys know this, but bam, pa-bam. Identical, right? Right. I'm gonna put this away and do a coaster or another. Except for no, I'm not. But bam, he's got a black eye from the weekend because weekend. But other than that, his hair's not done, but it's fine because
You brought it home. Wow. Awesome.
y'all are. How much do I got left over here?
That's pretty darn talented with some resin. Hey, has eyebrows.
Eyebrows are a must. I don't know if I know that.
Well done. Love this. You did great. So happy you chose my idea, Patty. Just resin. Very cool.
Thanks, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna try some little baby babies. See how it works.
I set this up earlier today. See what it would look like. Give you 3 angles so you can look at me as well.
Welcome.
You're welcome. That way I can look at this and read and talk to y'all. Great fun tonight.
Don't leave yet. I'm about to do some baby betas. And by baby
PDX
betas, I
said,
mean-
made some coffee the other day,
Made
lost it, found it in the pantry. Woot, woot. We see ya.
I feel like if I drank coffee, that would happen often.
BRB dog wants out. Anne, great results. True artistry from Fabulous artist. Great job, E.
Y'all.
Oh, now she's gonna make some beep ones.
All about the beeps. These are going to be more interpretive. I feel like already.
3. Jeff, look up Frank Hill on Johnny Carson's show. Okay, let me write that down. Frank Hill. What does he do? Frank Hill, Johnny Carson show. Oh, quail poo and resin. All right. Patty says, hey fam, send Moo a piece of your art for his mini gallery, 4x4 or smaller. Mine is in the works.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Yes, I'm no present. I'm already regretting this attempt. It's gonna be amazing.
Let me give you guys an up close on that one.
Hey, it's gonna. You don't have to. They're gonna be amazing.
Good night, Ken. Thanks for stopping by. As if
Now
one wasn't enough. Now she's gonna show off and make 3 more.
I'm gonna make 3 more messes, and you guys are gonna feel great about it.
Jeff, you can call me Anna. I don't mind, but please don't mistakenly call me Annie. Now, see, I have dyslexia.
It's true. That's not an
And-
excuse.
Now, I just might call you Annie because I'm thinking, well, no, it's not Annie, it's Ann, but then it's not Anna, or is it Annie? And then my mind just starts going back and forth and back, and then I'm unsure. And then I'm most likely to say the wrong one. See you later, Just Resin. Thanks for stopping in.
I'm really liking this color mixed with the black.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
For what?
For Just Resin stopping in.
Yeah.
Send us some paint.
Yeah, we need all the paint.
That's going to be fun.
I don't know if you're being facetious or not. Right?
What are you going to do with that?
It's gonna be amazing. Don't worry about what I mean. It's gonna look like 3 little bitty baby goldfish.
Or that got ran over.
Shh. Why did the goldfish cross the road is not gonna happen. I already said this is gonna be more interpretive. Like, I put it out there. / it's gonna be identical.
I do like that color. What color is that?
That is that mixed with
Phthalo blue.
that black,
Wow, that's a great, like, deep-
right?
that looks great.
I love the
Well,
color.
on that back, on the white background, it looks great.
These guys are gonna look like they just dropped off of the pond and into my coaster. I don't know how you jump off the pond, but they did, and now they're here now. What's everybody talking
Thanks,
about?
Leah. They're talking about their nicknames.
they are on YouTube nicknames or in real life nicknames? Probably one and the same.
Real life.
And I just want to do a pour with this blue mixture.
No, I just want some food.
You're supposed to just want to see me about to put down some excellence on my bees, guys.
That looks like we went to a grade school and had some kindergartners do a pour.
Bee, why do you always say the sweetest things to me? Like, who told you to be that sweet? What's your mom?
Cat mermaid in the house.
You're just in time to see me make this.
Just in time for that blue to hit that orange.
Bee, you're gonna feel really bad in this.
I'm going to turn this up so they can see those colors. I'm going to have pink ass skin.
You're talking about your ass skin.
Short shit, little tit.
What?
I proved them wrong in high school. Oh, Patty developed.
What is happening over there? I don't know if y'all's conversation is appropriate.
Yeah, she did a nailed it. The picture you see on the side of her, she's trying to reproduce that on a coaster. She did it on a canvas.
I had some left over and I thought, you know what I should do? Waste some resin.
3 small ones.
That's what I meant to say. It's gonna be bananas. Just you wait.
Stephanie just popped in. So fun. Waiting intently.
I hope I don't waste your time.
Megan, I have dyslexia overlays from when I was a teacher that we use for books and tests and computers.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't know what that is.
Where's my something? Like this. My goodness, it looks nothing like a goldfish. I mean, a big fish. They don't look very beta fishy. I looked up at the screen and saw this, and I was like, "I mean, damn, one looks good," but it's just my dad.
That's the blonde.
Okay, abort.
Aboard. Oh my god, what is she doing? Oh, she's pulling at me. Rawr. I hate it all.
I'm just aborting one at a time to see if it works better. See what these colors look like.
Patty,
together.
no! Well, they do, but they got run over like Jeff said.
Listen. You're right.
Quit fishing around here.
Let's see what you get there.
All right. Jeff, she needs to start drawing on the resin to completely pull it, Jeff.
It's true.
That one looks like it got blown up with a firecracker.
Listen, some goldfish like to party, okay?
One looks like an orange Gumby.
No. I can't even argue. Like, I have no argument.
A little orange squid. That's what I say. Oh, you guys made me eat. Broncos fan will love that. I'm hungry now. Everybody's talking about food. And starfish.
Yeah, I meant to. Totally on purpose.
Okay, we're down to 87 people. There were 111 when we started these little guys.
It's not my fault.
They're shrimp.
They're kung fu fighting shrimp.
She has one left, one little survivor. They look like what happens when a goldfish hit a windshield.
Y'all. Can't even argue with that.
Stop throwing your fish.
Stop
Leave
throwing
the
your
other
fish.
E.
Leave the other one? Alright. I'll leave this guy. Just gotta fill these parts in. I'm gonna call him Lucky. Come on, Lucky. You're
Lucky.
pretty. And
Don't
your
drop
own
him.
way.
They
Watch that
can't see
happen.
that. They
What?
can't see you doing that.
I'm just filling in a little bitter piece. And I'm gonna give him some air bubbles
Just keep
because he
swimming.
needs to breathe.
Just keep swimming. That's like gold or silver. Now she's putting air bubbles in there.
He is breathing. Very important. for fish.
Might want to call him unlucky.
I'm telling him he said that.
This is the alternate ending to Finding Nemo. That's too funny. It's a fillet of goldfish.
Well,
Name them Paul, John, and Ringo. Ha! Need cocktail sauce.
you guys are horrible people.
I would call him lonely since he lost his siblings. Oh
Y'all.
my god. He can go in Moose Gallery. I don't know how you're still using that stuff.
Magic.
Sushi, anyone? Look at that. How fun is that? I'll eat that. Boom, bada bing.
This is where he came in from. Hashtag waves.
I just leave that. It looks like lightning from the top. Like lightning hit the water.
Killed all my food.
Just leave it.
What?
It literally looks like, look at it from here. It looks like lightning
Oh, yeah.
hit and then it just boom, blew up. Yeah, now it's underneath, so it's good. Nice wave.
Thanks. Look like this.
Lightning. Hit the sides with your hand, like tap, 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 tap.
Now I'm gonna do it for with these colors alone.
Lisa, you missed everything. You missed the murder of two goldfish.
I keep missing the card. Does it come out? I don't even know.
That was a half a card. It's in the box.
Was it a fun half of a card, or was it like, why is that a waste of resin?
It's a beta swimming pool. It looked like you put 3 of those betas together in one, and they just went at it.
Listen, they did.
And Lisa, I prepped the back of a coaster,
Prep
and
the canvas.
we prepped the canvas with Mod Podge that works. It makes it nice and stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let that lightning strike that tadpole. And she made that blue with phthalo blue and that black. Just added a tiny bit of that black.
Right? Wasn't that a nice color?
That's a great color.
I don't know how long I've been working with this resin, but it's like still completely usable.
Headless fishes. Is it Friday? It can be Friday for us because we can go out whenever we want.
Except for I'm not doing. Y'all, I'm really excited to see how these colors work together. And to see how Lucky sets up tomorrow, because he's going to. Even though y'all don't leave. Watch it relax overnight and actually look like a fish tomorrow.
Fish Friday.
I don't know why you seem to sound like you don't believe that he's going to make it.
There's a blueberry.
Why would you take it out on Lucky? He's a lucky little taco. All right. I'm done with the shenanigery. Tune in tomorrow where I do something actually functional with that amazing blue that I made up all by myself tonight.
Good night, Clara. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for noticing. You guys, if you have some stir sticks, just take an alcohol rag and just wipe them off at the end of every use. You'll get to use them for a long, long time. They're not indestructible by any means. Keep that in mind. I've had people email me like, "Hey, bro."
Anna said started an order last night. Wanted that phthalo blue. Trying to decide between 2 other colors before I submit the order.
Hurry up, because I've got colors running out left and right.
Yeah, they're selling out.
Switch the angle. Please, sir.
What are we doing?
Well, I hope Yuns learned something from my experiment with Nailed It for the first ever time. If you look at the little boy over there, like, I know you're about to say it. I know, just say it. Say it. You're done.
Look at the little dolphins and the whales and the little fish.
So I'll show y'all tomorrow what it looks like. And I'm going to do a piece. I think I'm going to do a wave piece tomorrow. Some oceanness. Also, I'm going to be releasing the Color Obsession colors tomorrow. So stay tuned. Tune in to our Facebook group. Doing, doing, doing. Doing, doing. ATDs, poor people. Well, come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody, because you're moving.
Right there. Dun, dun, dun.
Doink, 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 doink. And also,
Thanks, Kate.
if you aren't part of the Poor People's group, just join or just check in tomorrow. Artistsalute.com, 2 T's, 2 L's.
Yes.
If you want to submit a piece to Cujo's art gallery, Our shipping address is 1409 South Lamar Street, Dallas, Texas 75215. Don't forget, you can share your favorite of our videos, and every share, don't forget to tag us. We'll enter you into our giveaway at the end of the month. And also, every donor gets entered to a separate giveaway. And I gotta go because he's gonna pee on my feet. I swear he's going to this time. So
Thank you guys. Thank you all for showing up every night, tuning in, being awesome.
hanging
We
out with
appreciate
us.
it all.
Yep.
So with that said,
Bye. Okay.
I said bye.
It's a bye.